Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, so let's go. He looks a bit like a zombie the way he walks, because his leg's messed up. At first glance, if you saw him coming towards you, he would look a bit like a zombie. The fact he's covered in shit as well. Oh, are those... Oh, they're people, okay.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting
Mama.
Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
Maybe you want to call first before you go out there, otherwise I might think you're a zombie.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Remarkably mature for an 8-year-old, though having seen the stuff that she's been through, I guess that would definitely make you more mature.
Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not
Don't eat
gonna
us.
hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad.
Oh god, what should I say? I guess it sounds better than I'm not her dad, I'm a convicted murderer.
Let's get going.
That might throw a spanner in the works a bit more.
What do you want to do?
Maybe I should have said neighbour, I don't know.
Them monsters coming.
We gotta go. Leave quick. Let's go.
Push the damn car, man. I don't... With his leg being messed up like that, would he be able to push that car? I don't know. And why isn't the other guy helping? He's just sat behind the car. Let's get out of here, man.
As babysitters go, I'd say your parents owe you a tip.
If she was in that treehouse for 2 days without any food or drink, she must be struggling, like, really, really bad.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Just need some help.
We just need a little help. We won't stay long.
Good. You're welcome to stay here, but just for the night. I don't run a bed and breakfast. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's the babysitter.
Honey, do you know this man?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay then. Well, Looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
I'd imagine it would hurt like hell too.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Herschel.
I'm Herschel Green.
Really? So they're giving some throwbacks to the series and the TV
How'd
series.
this happen?
How did it happen? Jumping a oh, that was lame. Why did I do that?
Running from something?
Oh my
Just
god,
like
why did I do
everybody
that?
else.
What type of danger has the girl seen?
The kind there's a lot of. She had a few lonely days with nothing but the dead keeping her company.
I still just can't imagine it.
Consider yourself lucky.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there, and we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I can't believe I said I fell over a fence and cut my leg that bad. Holy
Dad,
shit.
So I'm
I
thinking,
panicked.
first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the
You
fence
don't get
around
like
the
a
farm.
huge amount of time to
That
make
doesn't
decisions
seem
in this game.
necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple
Yeah.
of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Yeah, it must be some kind of a
If your leg gets
a
hot,
throwback
the
to the
swelling
TV
doesn't
series.
get
The
that
Herschel
way,
on a
probably
farm.
dealing with an
Like,
infection.
what's the odds?
What do we do then?
We'll probably just have to
Wow,
shoot you.
that was the worst joke ever.
We'll clean it, redress
We'll
it,
probably
and
have
we'll
to
be
shoot
fine.
you.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
We don't like her folk around here. Shoot you.
It smells like
Manure.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse flops?
Just like that.
Oh, she's so cute as a character.
I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
It's like one of the first child characters that isn't really fucking annoying. Like, she's not whiny or needy, she's actually quite a cool character.
I love you, baby.
To the point where protecting her, I think, is actually gonna... Oh, shit. I think protecting Clementine will actually become quite an important thing to a lot of players. They'll want to actually protect her, whereas normally you just wouldn't give a fuck about a child character.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr.
Duck?
We call him Duck,
What?
though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a
okay.
duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm.
Dumb as a bag of hammers.
The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Okay, yeah, you're right. He's done with
I
a
need
bag
good
of
foreman.
hammers.
You can sit on the
Fair
tractor
enough.
and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool.
Duck and I will hop to it.
Yeah, that kid does look like a bit of a moron.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Okay, so...
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Yeah, end of that conversation. It's a weird question to ask instantly after you've just, like, left her. If she's having a good time, like, all 3 seconds.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but
Is
the boat's
fishing
not
dolphin
that
a
bad.
normal thing? Like, I have no experience in that, but it sounds quite strange.
See ya. Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
That's a
So,
bit of a dick
you
thing to
good?
say. Well,
And
yeah.
It's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
You learned Clementine is a first grader.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew
In a
about all
police
of this?
car? Probably not.
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for,
I guess it's
right?
got to be quite a
Those
bittersweet kind of
guns.
deal here for Lee. I mean,
Back in a bit.
in one sense,
Okay.
he's happy because he's not going to prison at the moment, but in another sense, there's dead people eating other people, so it's kind of a bittersweet moment, I think, for him. I can't get up these stairs for some reason, so I can't go in to meet Herschel again, who's also a vet as well, so it's definitely a throwback to the series.